Hi guys, a blessed good day to you all. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I prepare this delicious tomato basil chicken thighs. Okay guys, so let's take a quick look at the ingredients I'll be using today. Here I have the chicken already well seasoned, and I'll show you the process in just a minute. I also went ahead and did some homemade tomato basil sauce, which I will show you as well. I have here some seasoned salt, chicken bouillon, black pepper, mushroom seasoning, paprika, some brown sugar, and some heavy whipping cream. So here's how I made my tomato basil sauce. I have some ripe Roma tomatoes and some fresh basil. I also will be using some tomato paste, garlic, and red onion. So basically I added all the ingredients to a blender and just blend to a smooth or chunky consistency. Now if you plan on storing this to use later, you can add a bit of salt. The salt acts as a natural preservative. I'm not going to add any salt because I want to season the sauce the way I prefer. So once you are done, this is basically how your sauce should be looking. I blended mine to a chunky consistency because I wanted texture in there, and that's it. Now moving on to the chicken. Here I have some chicken thighs that I went ahead and washed thoroughly and put some incisions in them so the seasoning can seep all the way through. Here I'll be using some black pepper, paprika, bouillon, garlic and onion powder, sazon, and some seasoned salt. What I did was added some oil to the chicken, and then I went in with the seasoning, make sure that the chicken was well coated with the seasonings. Then I covered and allowed it to sit for about 2 hours. Now to a preheated cast iron pot, I will add some oil, allow that to heat up. Then I will go in with my chicken thighs and sear them nicely on both sides. Once they are seared on one side, flip it over, allow it to sear on the other side, then remove it. And you want to carry on with this same process until all your chicken is nicely seared. Now to the same pot, I will add my sauce in there and allow the sauce to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. We want to make sure that the ingredients are cooked before moving on to the next step. Now in with our seasoning, and we will add our brown sugar to add balance to the sauce. And you want to taste at this point and make sure it suits your preference. Don't go heavy on the seasoning because the sauce will reduce and the flavors will become more potent. Now we will add our heavy whipping cream, give it a stir, make sure it's well combined, and then we will introduce our chicken thighs back into the pot. Once all your chicken thighs are added, you want to make sure you coat them well with the sauce. Then we will cover and place this in a 375-degree oven for about 1 hour. And after about an hour, dinner was ready to serve. The chicken was smelling amazing. It was looking good and I couldn't wait to dig in. So here you have it, my version of tomato basil chicken thighs. When I tell you this was so delicious, it was fresh because everything was made from scratch. It was flavorful. The chicken was so tender, juicy, and literally falling off the bone. I did serve it up with some ribbon egg pasta, and it was to die for. My entire family enjoyed it, and I can't wait for you guys to give the recipe a try. If you enjoy my video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel out a lot. Share it and leave a comment down below. I will leave all the ingredients and the measurements down in my description box, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and as always, enjoy